Actually, I always like... Can I check out the room? No. Nope. Sometimes you can check the rooms and the inns, and I like just checking them out. I like interacting with the NPCs in this game. I got some wine at the bakery. Would you mind if I had just a few? Just a couple of sips, you know? I do not understand your situation, but you must do what your heart tells you is right. Oh, right, I made a pledge to stop drinking for the sake of my late wife and my son back home. Oh. Grandia, too, has Alcoholics Anonymous. Are we on the STEP program, my friend? Wait. What is this in the shape of? Is this in the shape of a monster thing? What is that? Is it in the shape of a face? I'm just gonna say that everything's just a sword motif. What's the matter? Are you resting, or do you feel sick or something? I got to watch the squeak bass, to make sure they don't escape. I've got to watch the squeak baws to make sure they don't escape from their pasture. Did you guys already go to the Squeakbaw pasture? No, not yet. Well, just have a look. It's got the best view around, very refreshing, and there are lots of cute Squeakbaws lying around. Yeah, rat sheep. Where's this pasture anyway? Just go straight down the road behind the inn. You can't miss it. It's a great spot. You should really go see it. Is this where, you know, there's like a giant scarecrow-looking thing that I get sacrificed at for some sort of, like, pagan ritual? Is this Squeakbaw pasture where we go full Wicker Man? Because I would chop up Ryudo to be my Nicolas Cage. Oh. Ha! Okay, these are adorable. These are adorable. Gee, aren't these things just disgustingly cute? Okay. Oh, they got baby ones. It seems as though the squeak bug grows rather quickly. They begin so small, and soon enough, they are full grown. Oh, please don't make me do some sort of Chocobro side quest. Even if it's like the chicken shit in Legend of Zelda, I just don't want to do it. The mountains look so gorgeous each morning. No other mountains can compare with the Sentheim Range's majestic, godly beauty. One day I want to visit the sacred mountain and the entire range around this country. Lately, the weather has prevented people from climbing those peaks, but for us birds, it is a quick flight, brah. Hang 10. That's Big Squeakabot over there. He's a real stubborn one. When you try to get him to go outside, he never wants to go. It's a lot of work taking care of him. I just know how you feel. I've had to take care of one particularly stubborn songstress. Bruh, how you gonna get all horny and then constantly insult the person you're getting all up in arms about? Like, there's a good, strong wind blowing down from the St. Heim Mountains today. The windmills are going full speed. Well, it seems your step has become lighter and faster, just like the sacred wind. Do you have some good news? What the blazes are you talking about? What's wrong with being a little cheerful? Even if I am about to go see some nosy lady. Ryota, no one said anything about where we're headed. Okay. I'm just I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is just like. All right, these sheep, they sure aren't fucking. They aren't chocobos, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. They're not chocobos. Lord Granus will always protect this country. That's why the Day of Darkness will never be scary for us. What happens if Lord Granus is not paying attention, or if he's asleep? What then? Will you be afraid? What? What? You mean Lord Granus sleeps too? Well, I don't know what I'd do. Oh. All these houses. I'm not going to voice all of these NPC interactions. Oh, no, I will voice this one. You guys know who Selene is? And have you heard of the Hammer of Granus? Selene's the Inquisitor who investigates heretics. Yeah, I know her. We're about to go to the cathedral. We're half expecting to run into her. What? You guys are maybe gonna go meet with Selene? Ah, I'm so envious. I'm trying to talk to you, lady. Oh, there we go. How does the lady who lives next to the giant Pope dude not know what? Oh, fuck. You guys really do have just... What? Like, what? These things shit, right? Like, you're gonna have, like, shit. You're gonna have rat sheep shit all over your house and just clean it up on your own? Like... You mean to say that Selene might actually be bad news? A heartless, cold, you-know-what? Hey! I saw that there was a library. How much of this do I want to read? Let's read one book and see how long it is, and then make a judgment call. You know what? Let's get Elena first. I'm not ready to get a
giant lore dump. I'm not ready. Well, you're here to help. You're working at this hour? Are you here to help me clean? I don't know if we could do this. We've never tried. A little while ago, however, there was someone who would love to help you out. Go to the cathedral. Oh, this is actually beautiful. This is legitimately one of the best looking levels in the game. It also shockingly looks similar to the Final Fantasy X cathedral, especially the wedding sequence with Yuna and Seymour. Dude, what? This even reminds me of the cloisters. Yeah. Someone at Square must have loved this game. I'm impressed. But I'm gonna stick with my belief that this was convergent evolution. They evolved independently. Like, you have to imagine, like, how long... When's development on Final Fantasy X started? And when this started and came out. Like, there's no way Final Fantasy X isn't already in production. When this game comes out initially. Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architecture twist and wind. Almost yeah. The thoughts of its architecture twist. Fuck, I'm having a hard time reading this sentence. The thoughts of its architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. See, I got there. Marek certainly has a way of talking. How beautiful. It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. Stop gawking. Let's move. And now we fuse together like Voltron. Ah, my body horror creation. Ryuegon. This might be the most visually impressive level in this game so far. Like, the amount of texture work here, how vivid the colors are for a Dreamcast game? Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I am sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he said my friends could come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. There you will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you real quick? Yeah, what's up? Oh, you guys are really gonna fucking make me read those books. I'll read the books. But if they're long, I am not voicing them. There might be some interesting information at the library. I will check it out. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. Sky, I was gonna make a comment. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. We're good. So may I lead you to the library? Go on. Lead. Do your thing. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You two, this way, please. This way. Ryudo? Ryudo? We'll be waiting in the library. Yeah. I'll meet up with you later. Hey, what happened to that pure gold statue that the other church promised us if we delivered the girl safely, Elena safely? A lot of production values went into this level, huh? Dude.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
That character portrait
Your Holiness,
was some
Zara,
creepy ass
please
shit.
calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul.
This is a
If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please.
dude. This
save
is
us from
Barthantalus
Valmar.
all over again.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zara, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zara, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even had reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the
This
will
sure
of
sounds
Lord
like
Granus.
what the Church
What
of
do you
Final
say,
Fantasy
Cardinal
X
Oro?
said.
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Thank you for putting the
Celine,
sigh in
do
parentheses.
not misunderstand
or
me.
brackets.
I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Yeah, we're back to no voice acting. Bummer. I'm gonna be honest. Considering the era, all those voice actors nailed that shit. Oro, Celine, this guy. It is of a working designs era of voice acting. But they're doing a good job. Oro sure seems like an optimist. Yep. Yep. Oh, Mr. Ryuto, please, come. Look, I realize there's a hotline for the church about this kind of talk, but... Nice speech. Please, accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I bet this guy's gonna ask us to kill our brother. I bet you our brother's like some sort of evil dude. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. I'm glad he at least said Celine went too far. Elena. Yeah. Do I... Ah, shit, I control the character here? The teachings of Lord Granus will bring people peace and happiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Granus, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer as a believer in Lord Granus. Brother? Cam Clark say brother. Oh, right. Cam Clark, Liquid Snake. Right. Oh, man. I forgot. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. Fuck your couch! Hey guys, look, I'm the Queen of France. Desecrating your holy relic. How you feel about this? The floor is lava! Alright guys, here's what we're gonna do. Kill Valmar, mission number 1. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start orgies. We're gonna eat a lot of shit. We're gonna become evil in order to understand and destroy evil. You got me? We're good. Orgies, gluttony. We're gonna understand the sin by committing sin. That's how we're gonna beat Valmar. We're gonna out-sin the evil sin monster thing. Got it? Got it? You 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 got it. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. No, he has his own room. Pope's room. What are you, doing in this room? Oh, cool. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be all right? Ah, you ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond even my power. However, the Sword of Granas can be recovered. There may yet be hope for us all. That is why I've asked you here. This dude's character portrait is creepy. This is a character portrait that's really messing me up. Keep talking. I want you to find this divine sword, the Grana Saber. I like how he's able to say this with this face. This face. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, their request must appear absurd to you. This request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatever you request. Suddenly, this conversation has become more interesting. Your smug-ass face. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? You sure don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar, even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right. Your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. Sucks to be you. So basically what you're saying is Valmar pulls a Voltron, and it's the end of the world. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm also going to just point out, you know, if Granas is an all-powerful being, why isn't he just destroying all these parts? I'm just going to go there right now. Why? So what do we do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Oh. Wait a minute. No, wait. The Battle of Good and Evil was like hundreds, if not thousands of years ago. He hasn't recovered? What? Lord Granas has yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grana Saber, oh, man. Were we to possess the Grana Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Granas. I'm just gonna say, even if Lord Granas is wounded, Valmar is literally been strewn apart into, like, multiple pieces. He just needs to wake up and, like, step on his, like, mouth or tongue or, like, eyeballs. It's not that hard. It's a fucking eyeball. One of the pieces was a tongue. Just set it on fire. Then Elena can be saved and our world protected from the advent of the world of the day of darkness. Now this is starting to sound like Persona 3. Apocalyptic event, character sacrifice. Yeah, now this is starting to sound like multiple video games. Maybe he pulled something. Any idea where this sword might be? He's gonna say no. He's gonna say no. Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness. Let me get this straight. You guys are an omnipresent religious order whose influence is felt across an entire continent. And you let your most holy, powerful relic fall into the hands of the Legion of Darkness. That's what you did. You also have a homicidal zealot that's willing to burn villages down to the ground, and you haven't assigned her to pick that shit up. So, you know Valmar's not destroyed, okay? Valmar's not dead. He's just kind of been, like, broken up into parts like she's some sort of, like, or Genova thing. You have allowed the Legion of Darkness to take a powerful sword away from you, and they've been sitting on it for God knows how long. And oh, God. Oh, my God. Let me guess. Malphite is a part of the Legion of Darkness. Oh, God. Wait. Looking at, like, the intro screen with, like, all of the characters. Malphite has to be, like, Rhino Horn dude on the cover, right? That guy looks cool. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? Ugh, I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I've prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. Ah, but I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow, but please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, and the world just ends, right? Like, that's my dialogue choice. Press F to pay respects. Lena, are you alright? Has something happened to you? Oh, do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Please, consider Pope Zera's request. Please, Ryudo. Even among the followers of Lord Granos, there is less and less solidarity. Perhaps my abilities are lacking. To save the world, we must ask your help to find the divine sword said to, quote, rest with the Legion of Darkness. So, like, Lex Luthor and shit have the fucking Grana saber? I can't give you an answer immediately. I must think it over first. These fuckers are actually gonna make me go to that fucking library and read a bunch of fucking books. I love and hate this game. Elena, What's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks. Please, not for me, but for everyone. The world. I'm gonna side with Elena here. If he says no, like, we all die. Bad dude gets resurrected, and that's it. There's no more. There's no more world. Bad dude wins. What are we gonna do? Say no?
What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal Oro. Ryudo, I believe, was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zera tell you? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. I question His Holiness' selection of his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience.
This face. This is some Captain Harlock, you know, Battleship Yamato looking anime sprite work. This is the good shit.
Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I you. Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence! Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not for a churlish whelp to find the Grana saber. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. You just stay here. Stay. Stay. Good boy.
I want to imagine a world where someone treats a cardinal pope or a cardinal in the Catholic Church like a dog. I gotta take a picture of this. I want to imagine a world where this happens in real life. I want to imagine this world. I want to live in this world.
Ashes. Ashes! What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boy's insolent...
Oh, wow. This is a word I have not seen in a long time. Insouciance.
Ashes? What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boy's insolence will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Ah, whatever shall we do?
Hey, yo, lady. Like I said, we're gonna out sin. You got me? Hey, dude. That's me. I appreciate it. Oh boy. This game is really gonna make me read some books. These assholes! These assholes are gonna make me read books to have the world building part of the story good. You sons of bitches. Up the stairs to the left. Oh, god damn it. Ah, cool. I like how it's literally just Ryudo. Dude. Go in the door! Fuck this! I'm not reading this. I'm not. How long is this? Devourer of Souls. Well, let me tell you about the Devourer of Time. This game... So, Grandia 1 gets away with a lot of 2D environmental work. This game commits to 3D environmental work. And not all the... I will go back to the entrance of this cathedral. This game is good. Oh, how goes Grandia? The game told me that I need to read books to understand where to find a sword that needs to be used to kill the evil demon spirit inside Elena. And now we need to fucking find this sword, and the only hint that we got is that it is held by, I shit you not, the Legion of Darkness. On top of that, the name of the sword is the Grana Saber. Capital G, R-A-N-A-S-A-B-E-R. All one word. Grana Saber. The Grana Saber is currently under the possession of the Legion of Darkness. That's where we're at.
This script is unfamiliar to me.
Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, Mr. Ryudo, what did he have to say?
You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous.
So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the Day of Darkness.
A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows.
The only clue is the words, the divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness.
We find anything else about that?
Before you forget, what's the thing you want to tell me? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of those books. Send me a Discord message. One of my D&D groups is on hiatus. And I don't know when the other group is going to start. So I have not played D&D in about a month. No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of these books too. Fuck! This game is... Oh, man. Ye old JRPG trope. When in doubt, make the players read books to learn the story, because we can't bother to do this in a cutscene. Fine. Fine. They have lots of details about Valmar, Granas, the Battle of Good and Evil, the Day of Darkness, and even the Divine Sword. Dinner awaits in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Fuck. Hey, dude, where's our food? I heard that dinner's ready. It will be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. Oh, wow, that's a transition. Ah, what good is it to chase after fancy now that the... Sorry. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found a divine sword. This is like a G Gundam looking guy. This guy looks like a G Gundam character. And if you know what I'm talking about, I respect you. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. Oh. Hey. Yeah, that's, not good. I'm just gonna say this, dude. I think you're gonna get possessed by the evil devil moon. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. Why? This light... Millennia. You really about to pull this shit? Ah! The wings of Valmar. Valmar, here in the cathedral. Someone come, quickly. These guys love them some bread. Truly, bread is the body's life as the earth is to all that spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul. Oro, more like, oh no. Ah, that's a good one, Doyle. Well, this bread is delicious. Mr. Ryudo, are you going to eat? No, Mareg. I'm gonna look for that damned sword. Yeah. I agree. What were you gonna do? Say no? Hey, I'm not gonna find this sword. Let the world end. Not my fucking problem. I'ma smoke till I die, bitch. I thought you would say that. This sword interests me, for I have not before heard of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. Please, let me come along too. I could use your help. I appreciate it. If it is as His Holiness Sarah says, this has meaning for me too. What do you mean? Well, you see... Damn it, not again. We're eating. Please, excuse me. I am told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? Huh? No. No one has been here. Please excuse me. The eruption... Please excuse the interruption. I must go. Must be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? I've been going for 2.5 hours. You know what? Let's see what this Millennia shit is about. I'm gonna save first. I wonder if this is long. Oh god, is this long? Just tell me if it's long, then we'll pick up from here. At 10 minutes, I can do that. These guys were just trying to enjoy their bread and soup, and then fucking Millennia had to fuck shit up. Like, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. This is one of the stronger levels in this game. Look at this. Look at the detail. Look at the fucking work on this. Man, this is good stuff. Head up to the balcony. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's Millennia. Look at the shadow work! Look at the shading here. This is good. Millennia. So you're gonna look for the Grana saber, right, Ryudo? What the hell are you doing here? You're practically standing on the dinner plate of Granas. Oh, like I care. If Granas ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid. Long as I get to follow you around again, Ryudo? I don't think you've thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're gonna use it to stab evil people. Yo, Millennia, if you keep doing this evil shit, we're gonna take this sword and we're gonna poke you in the eye with it. That's a promise. Good stuff. Oh, you're concerned about me. No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Just Do what you want, or do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want, and we're running out of time. Okay. One more cutscene, I think. Alright, fine. Well, Mr. Ryuto, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Grana Saber, will it belong to you, the church, and how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar. As such, it belongs to none, for this great hope Granas has given to all. I'll take your word for it. Nod your head. Time to rock! We'll find the Grana Saber, but not for the sake of Granas or the church. Ryudo? Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Granas won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, Mr. Ryudo. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong in your mission and do not yield your heart. Yes, Your Holiness Sarah, farewell. Lord Grana spoke to me last night. I'm permitted to tell you this. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. You should remember this. You should also take this along. It is sure to be helpful or useful. Ching. Book of Priests acquired. Elena, take care, and remember well our words. Your Holiness, Your Holiness. Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't going to let a dainty little princess mince and prance around without her faithful and obedient bodyguard. Oh, Ryudo, you... Miss Elena, we're together again. Our paths are as one. It is good. Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, now I'm gonna save. I guess they don't reveal the conversation between Elena and the Pope yet. Oh, yeah. You mean that Elena is preparing herself to be sacrificed in the name of religion? All right. And that is about 3 hours of Grandia 2. Boy, howdy, we saw a lot today. I gotta say, last episode we did a lot of combat. This time we did a lot of talky talk. God damn it. Next episode, we'll read all these books. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'll do it. We'll read these fucking books. Until then, no stream tomorrow. I'll do one on Friday, though. The Pope is probably evil. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. How long are these books? Okay. Shut the fuck up, Roan. Aw, man, books are the best. Shut the fuck up. Let's read one. I sped through this. Let's read one. Oh, fuck. How many holy books of Granas are there? Know ye that long before the present age, man dwelt amidst the light, and that light was love, and man called the light Granos. The earth was filled with exceeding bounty. Honey and milk issued from its secret founts. Then darkness also issued its seed. So darkness fucked and then made a baby, and that baby was Valmar. The souls of men were as vessels for the bane of light, and man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, the devourer of souls. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, thence blotting the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, so that those who sided with light moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. Sorry, I can't help but laugh when I read that. A little different than what I'm used to hearing. This is the version that Elena and the other followers of Granas read, so it is not the same as the simplified account. There's a little more detail in this one. Fucking shit. They're gonna actually make me read these books. How many books are there? Ah, fuck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna read this next time. We read book 1. You assholes are gonna make me read books. I don't even read books in real life. Pope is probably evil. Did you see his character portrait? He looks like a creepy fuck. Anyways, that was fun. If I have an opportunity to stream Grandia content over the weekend, I will. I will be busy this Saturday with not D&D stuff. But, yeah, like I said, I'm going to start this adventure game stream idea on Friday. Should be fun. Until then, however, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Be happy. Tell the people around you that you love them. And drink some goddamn water. Bye!